6 burglaries in 10 months. That's what one man says he's had to deal with since he bought a home in Pueblo. Our Liv Wood listened to his concerns about trespassing and crime in the city.
Windows and doors being boarded up because of multiple break-ins, a garage full of trash left behind by unhoused people, and stolen security cameras. A man reached out to News 5 and said it has been a nightmare renovating this home on Pueblo's east side, and he's hoping that a solution can be found.
Hey, the police are being called. Get out of that house now.
We're at a loss on what to do about it, other than having someone here 24/7.
House flipping gone awry.
Somebody had come out and taken our tankless hot water heater, brand spanking new, just put in by the plumber.
Sean Beeson says he also has to perform one specific task almost every morning.
And shoo someone out of the garage. Even with all this building material, they still come and they sleep in here. We used to have a garage door up. They ripped it down to get in.
I reached out to the Pueblo Police Department, and they say people who don't live in a home full time can request a 2-week property watch. But Beeson says he wants something more long term.
If people that wanted to do this kind of work here in Pueblo felt more comfortable, blight brings crime, right? That's what they say. But if we can get rid of some of that, then that's going to lower the crime and make their job easier. But what they need to do is almost invest in us a little bit.
And Pueblo city officials say they have a plan in the works.
We know that we have over 60 homes that are vacant, long-term vacant, that need to be demolished.
While Beeson's home is not part of the 60 the city will demolish, Melissa Cook with the Pueblo Department of Housing and Citizen Services says the demolition project has already been brought to the Pueblo City Council. She tells me the loan request still needs approval.
We know that the vacant homes, they're an attractive nuisance. We know that there are oftentimes homeless in these homes.
But if approved, abandoned homes would be demolished and replaced with new ones.
The only way that this stops is through government intervention. So that is what we are actively working on, and hopefully that would also eliminate that attractive nuisance and make some of our neighborhoods more safe.
A change that could benefit people like Beeson and others who want to invest in homes in Pueblo.
This is not the way you do it. You don't go into someone's house and just live there because it's empty.
In Pueblo, Liv Wood, News 5.
Liv, thank you. As the city looks for solutions to homelessness, the Pueblo Homeless Shelter is also making some changes, including potentially keeping the shelter open during the day. Right now, 51 people are staying in the overnight shelter, with an additional 39 in sober living. City officials and shelter leadership are trying to expand access to daytime hours. They say that move will help reduce loitering in nearby neighborhoods and provide a centralized, secure location with on-site resources and support services for people who need it. Officials say they expect the changes will be in place by next winter. And as Liv mentioned, we were able to look into this story thanks to a viewer tip. So a reminder tonight, if you have any story ideas, be sure to head to KOAA.com and click on the News 5 Community tab. That's where you can share your idea and send us your photos and videos too.